Hey friends, Dan Brzezowski from All About Mini Bikes, or as we're doing our new project here, Company Brzezowski Motors, that's our LLC. We will still be under the banner there with allaboutminibikes.com. And you've watched us with our bike that we put together and we welded and all that last year. At the end, and you can see it on our site, just look, or on our YouTube site, All About Mini Bikes, riding it around. Anyway, so we finally got all the pieces that we need to be able to weld the frames ourselves and sell them. But a lot of people want to do the welding themselves. They want a DIY kit, and I am okay with that. So we're going to start those out early next week. What you get in the case of that, as you can see our frame. So here's the forks. We varied from the original plans because we bent the forks. We gave it a bend in there so that it goes out further, gives you more handlebar room, and steers better instead of coming straight up. So in the kit you would get the bars for it, as well as the holder plates there, weldments, and then we've already took and smashed the ends for you and drilled the holes in there for the axles to come through. So that right there is just to get it lined up and weld it. You also will end up getting the frame right here. There's two of them and around like that. I'm showing you the bike here, of course, with it. You would also get the motor mount plate put right there. Now for the foot pegs, ours was different because we cut it shorter, and I took a nut and I welded it in there so that if you watch in our videos, you can see I took some pegs in and then they could just be screwed in. But because you might not want to do that, we're giving you the bar the length that it would be for the foot pegs, not doing that. If you wanted to modify it like we did, very simple. Just take the bar, cut it down to size, get yourself a nut in there, weld it in, and go from there. Also for the neck, you'll get this 5-inch DOM rolled over mandrel, which is the best you can get and should get. There's no seam in there. Get it welded in there at a 60-degree angle. Don't know if I said, so you got a motor mount for it also right there. Now there's two more brackets. Those two brackets are for the seat. And then there's two more weldments, and those are for your axle in the rear. So that's what the DIY kit would have. And then you'd weld it together or take it somebody weld for you. You will never find another bike out there like this because they just can't do it. You can't do it by hand because these bends right here are 2.5-inch radius bends. And unless you got a $120,000 machine, you're not going to be able to do that. And all these little brackets. So this is great. You'll have a bike that sticks out, that's vintage. Everybody will notice. On Monday, I'm going to find out what it costs to ship. And from there, probably by Tuesday, I will put the DIY kit on our website, allaboutminibikes.com. I'm going to say before shipping, this kit will probably be about $150. I'm not positive. I'm going to sit there and add up. But again, very, very good. It's a great deal. If you have questions, just leave it in the comments, and I'll try to answer them as best I can. Thanks for watching. Look for it to come out.